Hello and welcome back to Goodbye Deponia. In the last episode we did some cool stuff on the cruiser. Saved Goal. She thought it was kind of cool. And now we're here. So we got a couple of places to check out. We'll check out the one at the top first. Okay, not really a whole lot here, is there? Bell, maybe?
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep. I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, I was just looking for my friend.
Geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about,
Yeah.
especially room 13.
Why?
Always
What's
room
wrong with
13.
13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah,
Ugh.
and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
I mean... Alright, let's just leave this crazy man to his things.
I won't stop you. And before
Also-
you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
Also, that clicking is real annoying, so I wanna go as soon as I can. That's better. Let's see, what do we got here? To reception, salt and pepper, cork. I mean, when do you not need a corkscrew? In fact, let's just look the place for all it's worth, right? Like, it's what we're good at. That feels like something I should be able to grab, but oh no, we're gonna.
If there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Dust.
We're gonna have to make coffee again. Alright. Picture.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here, we have the perpetrator. Huh, a nut.
I mean, can we...
Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips?
Nope. Never mind.
Slippery, my vice grips.
Okay, that's also to reception. I'm guessing it's... yeah, this way. Alright, well, let's go out then, because there doesn't seem to be much else there. Let's see. Well, let's go see the toilet, because that's the only other named area. The other two are question marks.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
That sounds
Temporal
awful.
Diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
But how does...
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense! There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper.
Oh.
Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxicant Civil War. Oh.
Oops. That's what you get. Alright, well, obviously we're gonna have to bring him some nicer toilet paper. So... Oh,
What's
cults.
going on here? Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine? Baby. Shh. You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal. Cool. Then if I could just Darn.
Okay, oh hey look, it's Bozo's clothes. I thought so, but, you know, didn't want to assume. Can I...
Wow, freshly washed. I don't see a difference. The only thing this dust can do, but it does that.
Okay, wait, can we use the...
How about a little trade? But I didn't even tell you what I... Who cares? You have no idea what you're missing out on.
Alright, well, let's leave. We'll deal with them later. I'm guessing this way is to where the rooms are. Yep. Oh, alright. Door to room, closet, room. Alright, well, we'll check out the closet because it's probably going to be the smallest. I mean, really?
This is pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end?
Amazing.
Oh, no.
I thought there might just be like an item. I didn't expect him to have a mental breakdown.
I am the greatest.
Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. Will you have another one? Okay. It's the same. But that's fucking great.
I?
Yes, you are. Alright, we'll start with this room, I guess.
Huh, locked. Bozo? No answer.
This one? I don't know which one's 5. I'm guessing it's the one at the very end.
See? I hear something.
And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say, "Ow!
Oh, that's gonna
leave a bump."
Hey, don't mock me. You wait a second.
It's, what's his face from the last game?
You're
Very busy.
no. You're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Porta Fisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualify me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menitekel now.
I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, Dad. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Bepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emily?
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Chapineau coast.
You don't happen to know those guys from the laundry room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're carrying candles, singing in minor keys, and they're wearing the same outfit as you.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just a harmless glee club.
They painted a pentagram on the floor.
Circle of fifths. No doubt about it.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected.
I mean,
of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes,
except
that was
for
the
it doesn't.
first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to.
Come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
I mean, true. What else would work?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow. Surely before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent
Okay,
it.
so that actually gives us a timeline
You can't.
to how much, like, how long this game goes for. It'll be
Burned away when it happens.
before then.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
All right.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Okay,
Spiritually.
sure.
I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party.
Honestly, I like Rufus's idea better.
Your pals are
just
clogging up
getting
the laundry.
absolutely wasted if the world was ending.
Won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look
But
good.
why? It doesn't matter. But anyway,
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The
mean,
signs
it
are
won't.
clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then It rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse.
Although, to be fair,
I know it said so.
you
on the
shouldn't
flyer,
use
but
the,
that was just for PR.
you shouldn't use the cheap briquettes.
Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm going to take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
I mean, you have plenty of,
Purification ritual.
plenty of sins that you need to be cleansed of, Rufus.
Matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins.
Are they gonna jump in the fucking washing machine?
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
Alright.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I see. Well, this could take a while. Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all.
Spider.
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities.
Hey!
It's...
Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Do I have something? The fuck was that?
I see that you are desperate, Rufus. Give yourself a break. Your fate is already written.
That may be, but nobody can read the writing. That could mean anything.
Your writing on the wall can't stop me. I can't read. Alright, well, let's leave him alone and move down to the next one.
Huh. Locked.
Rude.
Gold? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices.
Daughter room.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts. Especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself? In the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room.
Ooh, I am a ghost. Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all.
Did I...
Ow! Shard! Ow! Another shard! And... Uh-huh! This isn't a shard, it's a knife.
Haha, a knife!
Ouch!
Alright,
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind?
Can we, like, use dust
He's no
on the
longer
ghost?
in need of worldly goods, assuming his story is true.
No? Okay, maybe we talk to him again?
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, Why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
Uh-huh. But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical.
But
I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
nope.
All right. What's your guilty secret then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
in a dark hotel room,
Next to...
a hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
So close and so far
Wait a
away.
second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while I sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into three, and
Yep.
this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think
I mean, he doesn't give a shit though.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby.
Alright.
Ah, guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
He doesn't have a conscience, so...
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh,
He does
yeah,
not.
Shame, of course. Those little shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
And I'm sticking with it. No haunting without a guilty secret.
Yes, and?
Come on, hop to it.
It's not that I am really...
Well, how are you gonna find...
Well, I thought...
Alright,
Ah, guilty.
Gladly.
let's
Fine.
leave.
I should be so...
Excuse me?
yeah.
Oh, that's better.
Hey,
Well, I thought I was supposed to...
yes.
Hey,
Alright, well, let's go outside, I guess. But the hole would be here somewhere. I don't know. I'm sure there's a puzzle there that I need to figure out. E to this one? Is that door 5?
that doesn't fit here.
Is it this one?
It fits.
Okay, well, let's go in.
Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a Nero thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, remerging the aspects of her character.
The whole
Her
plot of the last
entire
game.
consciousness was stored on a cartridge
Right, together with the ascension codes.
that you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
I mean, that makes
Let
sense.
me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Where's the catch?
Catch? No such thing. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
That sounds like something
Once
Rufus
again,
is gonna
I
fuck
have
up
to
in a
do
minute.
all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fill a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here. And
Yep,
Rufus,
there we go.
no, that throttles the fuel rods.
they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
See, Bozo gets it.
Exactly. That plasma
Exchange.
whoop-de-doo
Mammoth fur.
relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
A jiffy is actually a real form of measurement. It's like
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now,
1/10 of a
please get
second.
dressed.
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge?
Alright. Let's see. Bag?
May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
Alright.
Let's see what Bozo carries around.
Right in front of him, obviously.
Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo. Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls?
Okay. I didn't expect that. Toothpaste, shampoo. We're obviously going to clean ourselves up at some point.
Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
5.
Room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We have a
I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I
Well,
do anything else to you?
it's supposed to end by the...
I'd like to eat something.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Okay, we don't have the menu.
No, that happened. We think it's because of the electromagnet or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
Alright. If we go out, maybe we can look at the signs above each.
Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
No, I can't look at the top. It's weird that I can't figure out, like that I don't... Okay, whatever this... Ooh. Oh, okay, we're gonna obviously, do some stuff. So this looks like a recipe for a pie. We need, what's that? Looks like dung, some sort of, hand, power, and a jellyfish. Let's do this puzzle. It's...
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
turn. I mean... I'm just gonna press buttons until I get wherever. I don't know, I'll figure it out eventually. The middle button. Look at that. Nice and easy.
Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0.
I'm sure it's fine, right? Let's have a look at this pie
Who
then.
needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort?
About what I expected, honestly.
Wow! With a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies! Rad! And all these years I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore.
A knife.
What a bummer! The vending machine only takes coins.
Okay, I don't have any coins. To the rooms, to the... Wait, where does this go? Oh, okay. There. Well, let's go out the back here. Oh, hey.
You can find the craziest stuff in the trash.
Okay.
A pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
So back to the pie. Alright, well, let's go back to the pie vending machine, I guess. But I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.